We have a new event, guys, and many of you want to know how deep we can dive without spending money and gems. Let's find out, but before, let's check how many jellyfish we can get from missions. If you'll complete all missions, you'll open all 300 chests, you'll get 400 jellyfish. Also, do not forget about 5 jellyfish you get at the beginning and 2 jellyfish you get from sales. Most jellyfish you can get from missions, 132, but is it worth to open so many chests? After using 231 jellyfish, by the way 31 I bought with gems, I got my S-Selector. So if your aim is S-Selector, don't open any chests. Based on my result, I calculated my average to know how many jellyfish I will need to get 10 pet gifts and Survivor Awakening Core. If your aim is to get 10 pet gifts, with good RNG, it's still possible without using keys. Maybe 10-20 keys will be needed, and don't forget that you can open free chests by watching ads. To get Survivor Awakening Core, you will definitely need to spend your gems, plus open all 300 chests. So if you'll complete all missions, then to get Survivor Awakening Core, you'll need to spend between 5 and 10,000 gems. So guys, we found out that it's not worth to spend gems nor open chests, maybe only a few. But let's take a look how many shells I got. Maybe it will be a good idea to open some chests or spend some gems. Based on my result, I also took into account that my luck could be crazy. One jellyfish should give you 3-4 shells. From exchange, to buy 10 panda shards will be possible without spending gems and opening chests. But to buy the next 5, even with good RNG, you need at least to open a lot of chests. As for me, 5 extra shards is not worth it. But it's still up to you, maybe you need them much and you have a lot of keys. On your last blue shells, buy or keys or energy essence, depending on what you need more. Golden shells, of course, spent on pet selector and on pet awakening crystals. The last what I want to show you, for those who is new to this event, how to play it. To play the new event is not hard, but there's still a few things you should know, a few tricks. The aim is to dive deeper, use less jellyfish and to get more shells. From my observation, it's better to focus on these 2 columns. Maybe it's still RNG, but we have Seabed exploration for the 3rd time, and based on my experience, it's a good strategy, at least not bad. Here we have a situation, guys, where it's not easy to get an explosive keg. There are 2 ways to get it. Use a flashlight or explosive keg, depending on what you have more. In my case, it was explosive keg because I didn't have flashlights. Another same situation, I use explosive keg to dive deeper and to get explosive keg. In this situation, I had a flashlight above, so I used my flashlight to not use my jellyfish. By the way, for those who doesn't know, when you're tapping on chest, you're not using any jellyfish. It's free and always try to get it. Here we can see 5 jellyfish, which is not easy to get with your jellyfish. In such situations, use or flashlights or explosive kegs. Also usually worth to use them to get a chest. Like in this situation, because it can give you jellyfish, explosive kegs and flashlights, not counting other rewards and shelves. By the way, guys, in some situations like this, it's better to check where it is better to place an explosive keg to get more rewards. If you see a good amount of rewards close to each other, it's better to use explosive keg. So instead of wasting your jellyfish, you'll waste only 1 keg. Here's another same situation when it's better to use explosive keg instead of wasting your jellyfish. Sometimes it's better to use flashlights, like in this situation. If you see that you can get a good amount of shells or many other rewards, it's worth. As for me, it's worth to use an explosive keg or flashlight. Sometimes you'll have situations like this. Technically, I use an explosive keg to get 10 shells. So watch carefully to not miss any rewards. Yeah, just pay attention, guys. If you see that it's worth to use a flashlight, use it. Try to not miss any chests because they can give you a lot of rewards. Try to keep your explosive kegs for such cases when you'll have a lot of rewards close to each other. Sometimes it's better to check where it's better to place your explosive kegs if you want to get more rewards, not less. And I hope you'll be more lucky with algaes, you'll find more, not as me, only 2. Use an explosive keg on them, subscribe my channel, and would be great if you will like this video, because it helps me to make a better content for you.